And then you grasp, you cling with full love and acceptance. Because you are a believer. This is not a normal book. It's not any book here. It's the word of Allah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala in here has actually given you the criteria between right and wrong. You want answers? This is the answers. Here. You don't get Cleo to look for the answer of what you wear. The answer is here for you. So you open this book with full sincerity, with full love and acceptance, and see what Allah Ta'ala has to say about what you should wear. Beloved, what you wear speaks volumes about yourself. Speaks volumes about yourself. This is why a complete stranger can surmise your age, your gender, your ethnicity, your vocation, education, economical status, even your character and personality based on what you wear. You know, if you go to Newtown, for example, and you see those punks, you know who he is, what he is, immediately. This is not our business, but I'm just letting you know an example. When you see him, you know who he is, what his life is all about. And then when you see, for example, a person, tabarakallah, taqiyya, with a abaya, beautiful beard, a lady next to him with a hijab, covered, both eyes down, not gazing left, right, whatever. You can tell immediately who these people are. So when you walk out of that door in the morning, or in the afternoon, or any time, you want people to see that you're a peaceful, affectionate, loving, caring Muslim. A peaceful Muslim, because Muslims are not terrorists. You're not terrorists. SubhanAllah, it reminds me of a sister saying that she said, when I leave my home, she's fully veiled with the correct veil, I get all these strange looks, glances and stares. I often wonder to myself, if people are looking at me as if I'm a radical, fanatical, fundamentalist, Muslim terrorist, packing an AK-47 assault rifle in my hijab. These are the statements. So I get all these strange looks, all these glances. Because I wear a hijab, she said. A thing that covers my head, chest and neck. And I do it because I'm a Muslimah, she said. Because I'm a Muslimah. And obviously she's a Muslimah. She's abiding by what a Muslimah has to abide by. The criteria which is in the Quran. And I do it because I love Allah. Because I love Allah. And He will protect me wherever I go. This is her statement. SubhanAllah, what reliance and trust. What stability and firmness and steadfastness. And He will protect me wherever I go. Meaning, if it's ordained for me, it's going to happen regardless. But He's my security. He's my bodyguard, in other words. He takes care of me, no one else. They're going to laugh, mock, jest, who cares? I have to wear this because Allah loves it and I love Allah, and this is the way I'm going to be. Then she says, to continue the actual paragraph, she says, and I believe this is my body. This is my body, my own private business. And then she says, so keep your lustful eyes away from me. Because she's wearing the hijab for what reason? For what reason? Not for stares and whistles and adoration, no. She wears it so she can tell you, oh male, I'm a covered person for a reason. So you do not look at me. I belong to one and not only one, to my husband and no one else. My beauty is for him and no one else. You can see this obedient servant. SubhanAllah, you don't want to meet her in a dark alley, would you? Person like that, tabarakallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You know, if there were sisters like that, you know, for all the husbands, Allah, for the men, Allahu Akbar. You remind you of Ammara, tabarakallah, and Safiya and her likes. And there are many out there, wallahi, there are many out there. Yes, believing servant of the Almighty Allah did not discard hijab simply on the fear that she will stand out in the crowd. Because she knows that she's supposed to look different from the non-Muslims. And she knows their type of fashion, the non-Muslims, is not to cover as much as possible, but to uncover as much as possible. She also seeks refuge in Allah Ta'ala from those female modern Muslims, I repeat, female modern Muslims, who have belittled the orders of Allah Ta'ala by insinuating hijab. Meaning, they say, to be a businesswoman today, and to be a businesswoman today, or a teacher, or a professor, in this computerized high-tech world, you must remove the hijab so your intellect can burst through. So it can explode, in other words. So it can explode. That's their statements. That is their statements. Wallahi, not mine, I'm quoting this. Wallahi, you feel sorry for these people. Nothing but poor, innocent, feeble, ignorant-minded souls that need to sit down and relearn Islam. And then grasp it. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. May Allah forgive us and forgive them. May Allah have guidance on us and guide them, inshallah. But this is the work of no other than the loyalists of Satan. This is the work of the loyalists of Satan, who want to lead her astray and lead you, O man, astray by inducing into her sweet Islamic fresh blood that she in hijab is captivated, claustrophobic, it's too tight, too restrictive. You are living in the 21st century, not in the 14th century. That was then, not now. We are in a world of technology, they say. Computerized, high-tech world. Obviously, they're in a world where the devil has captivated them and manipulated them, and they have accepted him. A lady in hijab, dear beloved, is not captivation. It is no other than liberation from what? From the shackles of male scrutiny. From the shackles of male scrutiny. From the chains of male scrutiny. From captivation of male scrutiny. That is what hijab is. The beauty that Allah Ta'ala gave you, O believing servants of the Almighty Lord, is not meant to be shown to the entire world. You do not need your beauty, your charm, to gain recognition or acceptance in society, or to raise your self-esteem. You are in Islam, O Muslim believing servant, like a precious jewel, immune from being portrayed as a sex symbol and lusted after. So be deceived not from the media, TV, deceiving magazines, jewelry stores and their likes. But walillahi alhamd, despite all the incessant propaganda about the woman oppression by Islam, more Western women today, walillahi alhamd, more Western women today are entering Islam more than ever. And they have come through their personal experience and observation that Islam, hijab, is indeed the true liberation for all humanity that brings peace to the mind, contentment to the heart, and dignity, most importantly, dignity to life. These ladies have come to the realization that a lady that wears hijab is in fact, and listen to this carefully, is in fact, and she is indeed, making an identity, making a statement about the way she looks, that she's an obedient servant of Allah with good moral character, modest, chaste, a pure woman who does not want her sexuality in any way to enter into interactions with men, not even in the smallest degree. They have come to the realization that a lady exits in her home, exits as a self-confident part of human race, not as a fashion plate seeking whistles and stares and adoration, looks and glances, which the majority do today in order to raise their self-esteem. Nor is she for the beholder to leer upon and to use in advertisements selling everything from beer to cars. She's not